guys, it's Rachel. So I have a, what is this actually? I have a witch's hat headband with a cute little glittery pom-pom on my head right now, so that automatically tells you what this video is going to be themed around. Yes, it is a Halloween video. I am doing the Spooktacular Tag that was started by Elle Fowler, or All That Glitters 21 here on YouTube. I absolutely love Halloween. If you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, or if you've watched my videos for a while, then you probably already know that. Despite it not being as big in Australia as it is in the States, I still really love it. I still really get into it. I've decorated my office at work, like the entire floor, as part of everybody's Halloween celebrations. I've also decorated my desk, I've done things to my house, and I am wearing this cute little headband, and I'm just really into it. I absolutely love it, but I haven't got to do many Halloween videos, so I thought I would do this tag to, I guess, add to my Halloweeny-ness and really get into the spirit. And if you guys would like to do this tag, then definitely do it too. I love that it's called Spooktacular. I think that's awesome. So let's jump into the questions. No, I don't still trick-or-treat. I did a couple of times when I was young, like primary school young, but I haven't done it since then, although I highly welcome any trick-or-treaters that come to my house. I always have some like candy ready for them, and I also usually have like a hat that I wear, like something like this, or like I usually actually have like a normal size witch's hat just to wear, just so I get into the spirit of the whole trick-or-treating too. But no, I don't go trick-or-treating myself anymore. If I had like a younger sibling, or if I had, I don't know, like a kid to take around, then I definitely would. But I'm gonna say, since I'm a massive scaredy cat and I don't like scary movies, I probably wouldn't really like haunted attractions. I do really want to go to Hollywood Horror Nights at Universal Studios just once, just so I can say that I've done it. But as a general rule, I probably wouldn't love haunted attractions because I don't really like scaring myself that much. It's just not, it's not my thing. My favourite Halloween candy is probably just anything that's Halloween themed, because I love really getting into the spirit. So like I've been loving these like skulls that are shaped like gummy skulls, and I also have my Pez dispenser here, my little witch Pez dispenser. So I like Halloween Pez. Now I'm gonna eat it.
Probably shouldn't have bitten into that.
But yeah, so anything like, I have skull ring pops at the moment on my desk, like for people that walk past, or things that look like googly eyes and things like that. I just really enjoy. If I had to pick something, I don't know, I generally go for chocolate things. Anything chocolate without nuts I usually like. I prefer normal chocolate too, as opposed to dark chocolate, and I do like white chocolate. So basically anything in the chocolate family is my favourite candy. This is a no-brainer. My favourite Halloween movie is Hocus Pocus. I watch it every year at Halloween, and I've been doing so for many years. I don't have it here to show you because it's packed away somewhere, so I'm going to have to like go buy another copy just so I can watch it this Halloween. But that is it there. I absolutely love it, and it's the best Halloween movie, and it's scary but not scary. So it's really not scary, but it's like Halloween themed, which is why I love it, and it's just awesome. Every year it's a big tradition for me to watch that. I don't have a favourite scary movie because I don't like being scared. My kind of scary is like The Covenant. Have you guys ever seen The Covenant? It's got a lot of people in it, and it's one of my favourite movies. I like it. I recommend checking it out. But that's not really scary, but like you could call it scary and kind of call it a scary movie. I can't pick a favourite scary movie because I just don't like them. I've seen a couple in my life, and I won't rewatch them because they're just scary, and I don't like being scared, especially since like I'm home alone by myself at the moment. The last thing I want to do is be like reliving scary movies in my head. I didn't dress up every year as a child, but I'd probably say my favourite is just being like a witch. I've never done anything super interesting. I liked being a witch. I had like a whole heap of different witches hats, and I think I was a fairy once and a couple other things, but I think I just like being a witch because I thought that was like the only time that I dress up. Other times in the year, like dress up parties, you can dress up as whatever you want, but at Halloween I felt like I had to be something Halloween-y, I guess. So I'm gonna say a witch. I think like the earliest costume I wore was probably like a witch, or maybe it was like a ballet slash fairy princess. I had like a tutu, but I also had like a wand and a crown as well. I think that might have been the first costume that I can ever remember wearing. Since it's not actually fall or autumn when Halloween is in Australia, because we're currently in spring, I don't necessarily have my favourite fall beverage or food in October or in now, because it's spring. But my favourite would probably be anything like appley, so like hot apple cider or apple pie. I love eating that in the autumn time. I also really like, and I make now, is pumpkin spice cupcakes. They're delicious, and I know they're more of a fall food, but I have them around October because I feel like they're Halloweeny as well. I usually like decorate them. I've decorated them before with like little like spiders in chocolate and things like that. I just think that that's really cute. So that would probably be my favourite fall food, is like fall sweets, because I kind of like them. Like anything with like pumpkin and spicy pumpkin bread is really good too, so I like that as well. I've never had like a Starbucks fall beverage, so I'd really like to try either a gingerbread latte or a pumpkin spice latte, so maybe I'll get to try that when I visit the States at some point. I actually do have a festive background on my phone, not like this background, but my lock screen is, I'm going to show you guys, it is my pumpkin that I carved last year. I think I called it Fred, or maybe Fred was the year before, but anyway, I do have my little pumpkin on my background because I think it's kind of cute to have, I usually have like a Christmas tree at Christmas time as well. It's just fun to dress up your phone. This year I probably won't be dressing up because I don't have a Halloween party to go to. On actual Halloween, I'll probably put on either like one of these things, because I've got this, or I'll put on this big massive witch's hat, which I think is really cool. It's got like sparkles and glitter, and it's got like a little spider hanging off the edge, and it's purple and it's fun. Just to answer the door to any trick-or-treaters, but that's basically it. My sister and I are hoping to have a joint Halloween party next year, and then I'll have to think of a costume then. So if you've got any suggestions for Halloween costumes for Halloween 2013, definitely let me know in the comments below, because I probably should start planning now. I don't know. I have a cat too, and I saw some cute cat costumes, and I think it would be really cool to dress up my cat, but I don't know what Pinecone could be. I don't know what my cat could be either. I don't know if I'd dress up my cat. My cat would probably scratch me if I tried to dress her up. But Pinecone could be a pinecone. Why not wear a pinecone costume? That would just fool everybody. It would generally be like any kind of lollies or candy that are yellow, like the lemon flavoured ones or the orange flavoured ones. I don't mind the orange, but yellow is always the thing that gets left for me. Like I love the colour yellow, but any kind of yellow lolly would be like something that would be left. And then also anything with nuts. I don't really like Snickers or anything like that. I do like peanut butter things, so I like Reese's peanut butter cups. So I like that, but I don't like chocolate and nuts in any other way. So that would probably be what's left. And then also maybe anything that's like dark chocolate I would probably leave too, but other than that everything else would be eaten. It would be in my tummy. I do decorate my house a little bit, and I'm going to show you guys how I've decorated it just out the front. I'll generally I have stuff at like my doorway, and then I'll put stuff out on actual Halloween so kids know that they can come to our house and that will give them candy. So I'm going to quickly show you guys how I've decorated my house this year. It's not much, but it is a little something. Okay, so in my room I have my little pumpkin, and I have a little like electric candle on the top of that, and then I have my witch, which you guys may have seen in a video recently. She like sings, and then I have a little candle, and I have my owl, which is always there. And then I also have a little skeleton here that just hangs off my light. So I have some festive things in my bedroom, and she's going to keep on singing. And I also have my little witch hat here, which I always have just hanging up on the bed because it makes me feel festive. Okay, now at the front of the house I have this like little Halloween shrine, I guess you would call it. So I have some cute little spiders there, and I've got another two that sit on my desk at work, and then I got those off eBay. And then I have these things here from Big W and some candy in them already. And then I have this light thing here which I got from like a $2 shop, although it wasn't $2, and I'm going to turn it on for you if I can. There we go. Oh, and I've just set off the scary thing. I also have this, which I'm going to sit at the front of our house. It's like motion censored and it's actually really quite scary. And then I have these two little candle holders that my mum got from Party Light. It's going to keep them going off. And another pumpkin. And then a happy Halloween sign. And then there's me in my little hat. And then I also have some spider web, which I'll set out at the front also. And then I have this little rest in peace sign, which I think will actually go to my office for decoration there. Or it will be here and it'll be out the front. Corn mazes kind of scare me because I think of like that movie Children of the Corn or whatever it's called, with like little psycho kids that were killing people out of corn. So a corn maze really frightens me. Not that I've ever had a chance to go to one, but I guess if I did, I'd probably try it out. I think Hayrides would be fun. What's the last one? It's overall, I think it'd be cool to go to a pumpkin patch, but because I've never been to a pumpkin patch and I'd love to know where my pumpkins come from that I carve. So probably a hayride and then a pumpkin patch and then the corn maze. Well, like I said, I've never been to a corn maze before, so I don't know, but I would probably actually wear something like this. Like, I feel like this is appropriate, like flannelette shirt is appropriate for a corn maze, and then maybe some like skinny jeans, dark skinny jeans, since it's going to be fall or autumn where I am, because I'll likely be in the northern hemisphere if I'm ever going to get to go to a corn maze, because I doubt there'd ever be one in Australia, or maybe, but I don't know. So I'm thinking winter. I'd probably wear something like this, something maybe like a cozy scarf and a sweater maybe instead, or if it's warmer, like a flannelette shirt, skinny jeans, and then some boots, because I feel like boots just epitomise autumn, just like casual ones that you can wear, flat ones that you make be really comfortable and cozy. So that is it. That is all 15 questions. I hope you guys have enjoyed this tag. If you're into Halloween and would like to do this tag, then I'll list all the questions in the bottom bar below and I tag you to do this. I would love to see your answers, or you can just answer the questions in the comments below. I would love to hear what your thoughts are on Halloween, and if you enjoy it. Do you celebrate it? Do you like it? Definitely let me know. Are you so excited like me and just really get into it, or are you sort of on the fence, don't really care? Either way, let me know. And other than that, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! And my little pumpkin tassel. Doo 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 doo.
Itchy nose, itchy. Why do you always have to start itching while I'm trying to film? I'm like a witch. I need to like twitch my nose. I never understood how Samantha could do that in Bewitched. I can't get my nose to move.